Hey Virgo, this is Ascension Empress with your February 2020 reading. And yes, I pray y'all all are doing well. May peace and blessings be upon you all. Whew, Virgo. The Hermit card has been popping out a lot for a while now. I've been getting this Hermit energy, but we also have Mercury retrograde in Pisces right now, which is opposite of you all. So yes, y'all hang in there too, because you probably coming across some Pisces and other water signs that you may just feel like you are so ready to go into hermit mode right now. And it really is a time for other people to go within and to really focus on themselves and review what it is that they need to review. And this is a lot of 12th house energy taking place. And then towards the end of this retrograde, once it goes direct, after that, y'all, we got the new year. And then on top of that, Saturn is going to be entering Aquarius. So some very interesting energy. Very interesting. Yes. If I didn't say already, welcome if you're new. And just, I thank y'all so much for all your love and support. We're going to go ahead and get started. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates with you. I'll be using the Rider-Waite Tarot deck, and I may clarify with the Telema or the Chrysalis, so yeah, we'll just see. Oh, y'all can now follow me on Instagram at ascensionempress_. I'll put that in the description box below. I'm a lot more consistent now, so yes. I had to get on top of this before this retrograde, y'all. So if you want to, stay up to date with like little spreads, intuitive spreads, daily energy, or just little information about astrology, whatever, y'all know I'm going with the flow with that. So go ahead and follow me there. Once I reach 100 followers, I'll be choosing maybe 1 to 3 people to do a free 10-minute or a free 15-minute reading. And yeah, we'll just go from there. I'll probably do it every 100 followers. So yes, this is a general reading, and let's see what popped out. A time to have faith, a time, we spoke with going with the flow, but this is a little more sophisticated than that. I'm hearing Virgo energy say that clearly. A little more sophisticated than that. Y'all are sophisticated, I must say. With the Hierophant here, though, I'm getting, it's time for you to, yes, that sophisticatedness is coming from tradition. You, Virgo, are right now focusing on what makes sense. We've had that theme for y'all for a while now. Making it make sense. If it doesn't make sense to you, I'm getting on a spiritual level, because you have this Pisces energy. Then we also have the new moon in Pisces happening at the end of this week on the 23rd. So yeah, this is that time for you to really be that alchemist, especially with Mercury and Pisces. We have the 7 of Pentacles. So going into the past, you were contemplating a change in a direction, what you should be investing your time, especially your money in, how you will be spending your money. So right now, this is not so much of a hangman time, because we have the Hierophant here, but this is beyond that. It's beyond knowing that you have to look at things from a different perspective, but also knowing that this is not the time to really be looking. This is not the time to be analyzing, trying to really make sense of things. Yes, you're trying to do what makes sense, but, not overdoing it, not ending up in that 8 of Swords type energy, and eventually the 9 of Swords, and then you're drained and feeling completely depleted at the 10 of Swords. This is incorporating that Pisces energy so that you have a balance between faith and reason. Very interesting. So for some of you, you may be called every now and then, especially going forward, to celebrate, to get together with your friends and your family. There may be some gossiping going forward as well. I'm not getting that yet, but we'll see what the other cards say. But yeah, I'm getting, be lighthearted around this time, Virgo. Just, that's all we really can do. You're going to be around, like I said, some people who are going through it, so maybe even some water signs with this Pisces energy. Some people overdoing it and overindulging in drinks, because we have that 12th house energy, also the house of addictions, you know, so the drinking, the smoking, the habits. I'm getting be patient. Really have to be patient around this time. Let's see what the underlying energy is for Virgo for February 2020. Clarity is here. And I'm getting, even once you have faith, this is going to be as clear as it gets, is what I'm hearing for some people. So you may not feel like nothing is clear, but that's the point. I'm hearing that's the point. It's not time for you to make sense of things right now. Mainly because a lot of people right now are lost themselves. So you really just have to sit back and also be observant. It's a good time to learn people, especially when they are drinking. Just sit back, observe, and listen to all of the tea that they spilling. Because there's truth coming out as well. So if you're waiting for truth to be spoken, it's going to come out with the Ace of Swords here. Wow. Overlaying energy, we have the Nine of Cups. So I'm hearing Spirit say be happy. Really be in that state of gratitude. Yes, be very grateful around this time. Go with the flow. Have faith. And don't get too stuck. This is pretty clear. But don't be arrogant is what I'm getting. Because you have the Hierophant here. There's a level of humility that's being called for with the Hierophant here. Let's clarify the Seven of Pentacles, what this contemplation was going into the past. Page of Pentacles. So some of you may have been contemplating a new change, a change in a job, or wanting more money, implementing a new source of income. Some of you are also wanting a raise, wanting to ask for a raise, and I'm getting that you'll get that raise, and there'll be clarity on whether you'll get this raise or promotion, but you're being called to wait. And don't even resent this message of being called to wait. Don't resent this Hierophant. If anything, now I'm seeing it. That's why this Nine of Cups is above it. It's saying be grateful for this call for traditional and a traditional attitude. I'm getting more of the Saturn, like Saturn is asking of this, is what I'm getting with the Hierophant. That's that energy of tradition, discipline, and integrity, because there's going to be something here to celebrate as long as you stay in this state of gratitude and patience. Patience is a virtue. Might as well be the title for this, because it's saying your attitude while you wait, whatever you were contemplating on, universe definitely heard. Something in a practical manner, something that you definitely want to change. Y'all, is here. It is here, because breathe. If you really take advantage and have compassion for this delay or what feels like stagnancy in a very long time, even an emotional time, with this Mercury retrograde and Pisces energy, you'll see why the Hierophant was here. You'll experience this Nine of Cups. You'll experience this Three of Cups. Don't be too arrogant. Don't be above your pedestal. Don't be standing on top of that pedestal. Sit on it with your head down, kind of tilted up, just a little bit, but not too high up, because this Nine of Cups can easily turn into a negative energy of a Three of Cups, where it becomes gossip. It becomes unnecessary low vibrational energy. So it's like, do you want to be in this higher vibrational 9 energy or this lower vibrational 3 energy? Either way, it's going to have a ripple effect. And we kind of pretty much talked about why this Hierophant is here, but might as well go ahead and clarify. See what other messages the Hierophant has for Virgo for February. Okay, the Five of Swords popped out on the chunk. So yes, again, be careful. Don't, if you get too arrogant and then you end up tapping into that one-up energy and cutting off and cutting people or biting the hand to feed you or that you could actually be networking with, be mindful. Got cards, chunks flipping over. Confirmation. That's the look. The Hierophant didn't waste no time. This is what is here for you. This is the message from the Hierophant. Victory. You will be seen. You will be praised. You will be celebrated. Like I said, you have it here, the Three of Cups. If you are too worried about whether you, or not even whether you'll be seen or not, if you're too fixed on the fact that you will be seen, people will be proud, they will regret, whatever, if they were gossiping about me, don't dwell on that energy. You know that as long as you remain humble and everything else, that's what they're going to feel. But you shouldn't be fixated on that. So I'm getting some more of a Scorpio energy. So some of you have Scorpio in your chart and, you experience, because before the Ace of Swords, we have the Ten of Swords. So before you've experienced the betrayal, the backstab, definitely Virgo. Now that I think about it, y'all have some Ten of Swords energy in y'all readings, so it could easily go from getting misconstrued with all of the success. You could get lost in your ego. So just be mindful. Ooh, a lot of faith in here. A lot of faith. We have the Two of Swords in the Fool card. So, again, how would you celebrate? How will you move forward? Because even once you, plan and intend to manifest this new pinnacle with this Page of Pentacles, this change in a direction, and then you get that, there's a yes as well. What decisions do you make going forward? What else? What are your new tasks? What are your new responsibilities? What's this new mindset? There's going to be a change in your decision-making process. And y'all are definitely decision-making signs. Like, y'all have the energy for it. Very detail-oriented, problem solvers, and getting straight to the truth. Sometimes it can be, very cutthroat to some people. Y'all actually have a lot of Aquarius-like energy in the way that you communicate. So it's very interesting. But I'm getting there is also decision. You may be, a lot of y'all this is clear. You may be getting some kind of offer to relocate. That's part of the promotion. With this, you've gone into the past, so you may have been contemplating whether or not this is something you want to initiate. Did you apply for a job that you may have to relocate, or that was part of it, and here you are, boom, yes, have faith. So some of you are like, okay, how am I going to make this happen? Or I have to leave my friends. Do I want to leave my friends? Everything that I know, all the good times, that's what I'm getting here. So now you're having to make a decision about taking a leap of faith with something. So let's pull one more clarifier or two. Yep, this is definitely a work situation for a lot of you. You're being called now to, some of you are like, wait, should I save my money right now? So you may be saving your money right now with the job that you're tied to, finishing out a contract, but there's a yes here. There's definitely a yes here. You may have some of you should be keeping this to yourselves when it comes to other people within the workplace, because if this is an internal transfer or promotion, then just be mindful, because other people that applied or may not even known about it, will come before the Six of Wands, that Five of Wands, that competition, that jealousy, that petty competition. So I'm going to keep things to yourself, keep your pay rate to yourself, and finish what you started, and then there's a leap of faith that you should be taking. So that is your reading, Virgo. Thank you again for all your love and support, and I will see you all again soon.